The AU facing a torrent of criticism from being toothless to ponderous and largely dismissed by Western powers as irrelevant. When most of the world had endorsed Libya's National Transitional Council, the AU was still insisting on an inclusive government, despite disunity within its ranks. Nigeria, Botswana and Ethiopia were among a raft of African nations supporting the NTC. Finally, a capitulation at the UN.
It should be stressed that South Africa, through the AU ad hoc committee, remains ready to offer its full support in this respect and to overall efforts to stabilize the situation, promote democracy and reconstruction.
I think also what may have triggered this somehow unceremonial move by the AU would be fears about further divisions in Africa, given that almost half of the 54 or so members of the AU had already recognized the TNC.
The AU's constitution outlaws coups or any unconstitutional political change. Mauritania's membership was suspended following a coup. It's still struggling to resolve the crisis in Madagascar. This NTC recognition may well contravene its own charter. Analysts largely agree the AU is unable to be policy consistent or make binding decisions. Famine ravaged Somalia, a case in point. From the AU, a lukewarm response to a very real crisis on its doorstep.
What is going on in Somalia is the need for the AU to be more proactive in conflict prevention and also to rely more on its own resources.
Analysts say the AU's inability to speak decisively and with one voice has diminished its standing on the world stage. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News, Johannesburg.